So here's a guide on how to stop being a good goy. So first we need to identify if you are a good goy. What is a good goy? First, he eats goy slop, basically fast food, anything with seed oils, anything that's processed and anything that's marketed on being not healthy food but on being mouth pleasure. Second is one who watches goy slop, who watches porn, short form content, and much more. And basically propaganda movies, and it's a good way to identify what is goy slop that you're watching using the GMI index. Now third is if you're sedentary, if you don't work physically, if you do not work out, if you do not have anything going for you, and even if you're active physically, that's still a good goy trait, because you cannot compare someone who is a fighter to someone who plays ping pong. So basically, if you practice any activity that isn't for high testosterone. And fourth, someone who has a big social circle. Now that's what a good goy is. Someone who eats extremely unhealthy, someone who wastes his time on the internet, someone who doesn't do anything productive with their body, and third, someone who has a shit social circle, someone who isn't genuine. So basically what a good goy is someone who is all about pleasure, someone who's hedonistic in nature, someone who's just an animal, about pleasure, about drugs, about anything. His whole life revolves around pleasure, being mouth pleasure, being eye pleasure, being physical pleasure, or being mental pleasure. Anything that's uncomfortable disgusts him, and that's what a good goy is. But now, to transform yourself from a good goy into a bad goy, I don't know, man, this kind of sounds like some of those edgy wolf memes. But now it's basically the complete opposite. Stop eating goy slop, start eating real food. Stop watching bullshit videos. But if you're watching this video, this already proves to me that you are not a good goyim. Because look at you, you're watching long form videos, you're watching unedited videos, and you're on YouTube. The fact that you are watching a long form video is already miles and miles and miles forward. It's so far off from the rest of the population. That's how low the bar is for being excellent in life. Think about it. If just watching YouTube videos makes you already better in terms of attention span and of your mental power, you know the world is fucked. But congrats to you that you're watching this and you're not on Instagram or YouTube Shorts or, God forbid, TikTok. Now, basically stop eating bullshit, stop watching bullshit, and practice a combat sport. And you know the fucking bar is so low that just to get ahead of 99% of the population, you need to stop doing shit. That's how low the bar is. Because I used to make videos a long time ago, and the bar was slightly higher. It was low, but then you needed to do things. You needed to actively do things to be above others. But now you need to stop doing things to be above others. That's how low. That's incredibly low, and it's painful for me to see the world degrading in such a manner that we are basically dead. And congrats to you that you're watching this video, and I hope you make it. I hope you stop being a good goyim. And until next time, God bless. and never stop improving.